Hello everyone and welcome to Taylor's Savings Journey. As you can see here, I've got some Happy Mail. I'm combining this with another video I did this week for Happy Mail, but that's just a Happy Mail from the earlier this week, I believe on Monday. And today is Thursday as I'm currently filming. I'm getting home from visiting family and seeing my newborn niece and nephew and sisters and my nephew's dad, my brother-in-law. So that was nice. The other brother-in-law must have been at work. So anyway, I got some more Happy Mail, so I'm gonna combine those videos together so you have two pieces of Happy Mail. Yeah, so let's open it together. So this tape was like all the way around here, and then I just tore the sending thing off, because I want to show you the pretty purple box, so that's why that happened like that. And then Happy Mail, and this is from the Kraft bin on Etsy and YouTube. So let's look in here together. See, because look, that's a really pretty, let me zoom you out here, pretty purple box. And I am charging my phone, so if you see a purple cord, that's what that is. So it's a really just pretty purple box. Yeah. So this is what we got here. Show you what we're gonna be doing here in a minute. I'm gonna open this with you, so excuse the crinkle. Or actually, I'll be right back when I open it. Okay, I'm back, so that you guys didn't have to hear that crinkle. But it looks like I get to put it together in whatever order I want, so that's pretty fun. So, oh my goodness, did not realize how roly-poly those were. So this says, Taylor, thank you for your order. I really appreciate you supporting my shop. Happy savings, sincerely, Dawn Porter. Etsy is the Kraft bin, and her YouTube channel is Liz Budgets 23, which looks like that's her daughter. So that is so awesome. I got a March mini savings, it looks like. Get to choose the amount, which there's a couple weeks of March left, so that's great. Feeling lucky, some horseshoes. Oh. Almost missed one here. Roll and save. So fun. An IOU. $100 prop money. That was so cute. Look at that. Sorry about the glare, guys. I got a new lamp, so I'm trying out its lighting here. Then a $500 prop. Then I'm looking at these as I am with you guys. And then this is my first ever, well, I had a couple scratch offs, like the mini ones, that I've showed you, and my Wicked, and my Pepsi binder, but I don't have like a legit scratch off thing like this, so that's pretty awesome. Amounts 1 to 10, so that is perfect. And I got the 26 Toy Story challenge because my nephew loves Toy Story. Like, every time he comes over to my grandma and grandpa's, the first thing he grabbed was a Toy Story book. So that is so cute. That's why I got this one. So, and it'll kind of help me save for like a month ahead and stuff. Oh, this says Happy Mother's Day. So that will probably be something for that. Just kind of be patient as I figure out how to open these. I think you just... Oh, that's easy. Okay, sweet. That's nice, I figured that out right away. So let's just pull apart and do that, so... Trying to be patient with me as I put these together. Can kind of go backwards here. So flip that over. So it's a Toy Story. Wait, does it go that? No, that has to be the cover though, right? Unless that's... No, okay, so that's the cover. So this is the back cover. So... There we go. Apologize if this is noisy. So, how are you guys today? How have you been? I have not been posting regularly. I hope it's enough for, like, you guys, like, for your playlists or whatever, but, yeah, so I'm just going to, and then these are each envelopes, which is really cool, so just have my emergency one now down there and this one, and I think I'm going to use this one as, like, a month ahead / maybe birthdays and holidays. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. But yeah, each of those are envelopes. So we have all these characters. I might have to look up some of these characters, but I do know Bullseye. Let's take this off for a second. Piggy Bank, Kraft, Little Bo Peep, Buzz, Woody, Slinky, Potato Head, Soldiers. Be right back because my dog's kind of being all over the place. Sorry guys, I gotta settle my dog, but I said Bullseye, this is Buzz. And this is a 26 weeks, so trying to think, because I could do this several different ways, I'm assuming. Would count. Be very gentle. You guys are so talented with your envelopes. Those are soldiers, I think. I don't know if they have a name. And the aliens have Piggy Bank. I think he's just Piggy Bank. I don't know if he has a name. Might just be Piggy Bank. So saves 351 in 26 weeks. Wait, did I do that wrong? Because if I want to... No. Hold on. I think I can just... Let's try that. Let me know if I did this wrong. I'll tag the Kraft bin down below just in case, but I believe this is how it's supposed to fit together. And it's one of these that are loose now. Because it's supposed to be a book, so I'm trying to like... Yeah, almost pretty sure I did that right. There's a loose hole punch in there. I can't find it now. Here it is. See? I don't know if you guys can see that, but I saw it. My dog will probably try to get into that, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm watching her, so she's usually pretty good about not getting into stuff. So I believe that is how you do it, and then you just, yeah. So that is it for my Happy Meal. And I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and I'll be right back. So I just set this stuff off to the side, and trying to work on this, but I swear my dog looks at me like, Mom, why do you feel the need to talk to yourself? It's like, honey, I'm not necessarily. I was gone all day, so I think she just wants to have some bonding time, and I will. And videos don't take that long. But I have something funny in here. Let's see. It's so funny. Hope you think it's funny anyway. So I'm not a very patient person. I try to be. I can be very on the edge. Well, I shouldn't say very on the edge of patience. Just sometimes it's very hard for me to wait to finish a challenge, like especially minis, like, and trying to figure out a budget for every day. But I'm hoping that this will help me. So I'm going to show you guys what I did. These are all one letter. These are all J's. So I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I needed, I'm laughing because it is pretty funny. I do need a red marker though. I need, here, I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have $1 left over of a J. So we're gonna finish my J's today because that's just how I feel about them. So then we will count them all together. So I'm going to, that's an extra I said. So we'll color as we go, and I'll be right back because I gotta grab the right color. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm just gonna use this color. It's close enough. I just really want to use markers. I don't want to use crayons. So I'm gonna put them out as I count them. So I'm gonna do the rest of these and make sure I have 12 in that pile over there. Has be a little bit more zoomed into my coloring. So let me know if my posting schedule seems alright. I know it's a very self-preference, but just be patient. I'm gonna switch this in for the other one, and I know that's really zoomed in, so give me a quick second. So that's 1. I'll do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So hopefully there's 13 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's what I wanted. So there's an extra one right there. Hold on again. Okay, I'm back. So what happens is she gets unsettled, and then every time somebody leaves, my dog thinks, oh, yay, time for me, dude. It's like, no, that is not how this works, because and I know that a lot of people aren't very picky, but I am picky because I just want her to be, it's not that she's not well behaved, but she just needs the structure of, hey, it's okay to watch people, but we don't need to go outside and be petted by every single person that walks by. Plus, I'm trying to train her as a service dog for myself, so I just need her to have her times and her times where she's not pet, which we're going to work on this summer. So she is very cute, as you guys saw in my first video. Sorry, you guys are going to shake. But, yeah, so, she just needs structure and be like, hey, by the way, this is just, not by the way, but like, how do I say this? Just her structure in general, and she just needs to be disciplined because we don't get everything that we want. So when you teach dogs that they can go outside and get pet every 5 minutes, every time someone leaves, it's just not doable. And I'm not going to get up and stop whatever I'm doing just so that she can get what she wants. So, and believe it or not, they do learn that way. So that is why we're not doing that. But, so since I already counted this, I'm going to set it up in a pile here. And finish coloring here. Anyway, that's just my thinking on how I want to train her as she grows. So she is 2.5. She is a Cavalier King Charles, and she's a mix, and her name is Dove. So these on and off nice days also are kind of, it's not that it's not nice, it's just the wind is chilly, which I know I shouldn't be lazy about that, but it's just kind of that time where it's change of weather and things are just, yeah. And then I need to go by my energy levels too, so I can be safe. So, yeah, just kind of rambling, but that's just how our life works, so. But we did go outside, what was it, yesterday? And we've been out even in the winter when there's really nice days where the wind was not that bad and I was able to bundle up, and I know I can bundle up so she can be outside and stuff. It's just, again, timing and everything, and she can't get what she wants. So anyway, I don't know if I'll speed you through this, but if I don't, then thank you for listening to this rambling. So now we will count this. So 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. 12 and 12 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So we should have 25 J's here. Yes, I count money like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then I had an extra one over there, so yeah. So I haven't really quite thought through. I think what I might do is, how should I do this? Because I don't know what this is going to save me. Hold on, I need to... I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I have my calculator now. So, I'll probably... You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to use that J as a ding, 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 I think is what I'm going to do. Because that's... I lost it now. Oh, where'd it go? I didn't lose it. It's over here. Did I? Okay, maybe I won't do that. Hold on, guys. I'm all over the place. I do apologize. 1, 2, 4, 5. Some other bucks and stuff here, but, did I drop it? Guys, I literally just came back from a full morning, so I am a little bit all over the place right now. But let's see what we got going on here. So that's done. Sync some of my other stuff is the plan, but the question is, where am I syncing it to? You know what? I did just get this 26-week challenge. So possibly, depending on... So I could probably... I guess the question is, do I do this weekly? Hold on, guys. I have a thought process going. grab my other Judy binder. Be right back. So I am wanting to literally, I am flying by the seat of my pants. So this video is just going to be a bit of a hot mess. So I appreciate you sticking with me. Ooh, shucks. Because this I can do, I have $5 in here in my wallet that I did, and I know, guys, I was gonna take this all at once. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I need 25, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can't do that. J. So this is a J, so I'm gonna put that into the ding ding ding. I apologize, guys. This is a hot mess. I'm gonna take something out of my wallet. I apologize, guys. And I'm gonna just put this in my $5 for this. And then I think what I might have to do is my Tombow pen is right here. So I'm just gonna cross off one. And then this will be, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this box as a flip book holder is what I can do, I guess. I'm literally having these ideas as I go, so that could be this. Oh, goodness. And then, literally this next week, I'll be able to kind of get things figured out, but that'll go in there. This will go in my box here. This was for my ding ding ding. So I'll have to think about this, what I'm gonna do with that. But since I have, oh guys, I'm gonna start this today, so we're just gonna put one of these in here, but it's technically finished because I'm putting this in here. So then also a week from today, I could kind of just fit. Oh, is that gonna go? Okay, we're gonna try that. So like that. So then I'm going to cross that off as well. Make a snowflake. It's kind of a slow and steady wins the race, right? Because then I can kind of get these in where, but I do owe some sinking funds over there. Should we scratch one of these? Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Grab a quarter back here. Okay, ready, guys? I'm gonna grab a dice too, so I'm gonna find a dice here in the back. Use the red one. 2. So we can just maybe do 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, we'll scratch that. We'll see kind of what, oh goodness. So, is it gonna work? Oh, I got a 4. Apologize for the shaking again, friends. I don't have any fancy vacuums or anything specific equipment yet. I do have higher priorities at the moment, so we're just gonna go with the flow. This is gonna be a little messy right now, so this will be fun. So, it's a 4. So here's what we're going to do, because I have not given some of this some money. Hold on. She is ready to play, so I gotta kind of hurry up here. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put a paper clip on here. And then when I'm done with it, I'll probably flip it to the back. And then I do have a bag now, so that's how you'll do that. And then again, I'm so sorry for all these interruptions. All my stuff is stored in my TV stand, so we're kind of just trying to get organized, and there's just kind of quite a bit. So I'm gonna put this in my box as well. So I have an E and L, so I'm gonna do the L's first. Jet and purple. See, when our schedules are the opposite, it is not very easy to... She doesn't understand that I've been busy all day and she's been sleeping all day. So then our schedules crash and it's just not doable. She wants to play. She wants to get out. So I might just have to walk a little bit. And yeah, I know that's not very good, so excuse me. Guess that could be a lot worse, right? Nobody's perfect. I'm probably the only one who knows where that's coming from. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 in theirs contributes to $5 in L bucks now. An E. Oh, I had 2 in here already, I guess. Well, here's number 3. Yes, I'm putting my dollar in there, and I'm coloring after. Because why not? So then, kind of a neon pink, or I don't know. I'll do one of these anyway. Oh, it is pink. Sweet. That's exactly what I wanted. Apologize for the noise. The good news is that this is going to be a long video, so that will help a lot. So let us do, should we start this? Yeah, why not? We'll start this as well. Grab my Tom pen again. Do the, oh my goodness. We're just gonna do this in order to make things a lot easier. And then I'll just do the wrong side. Wish me luck. that is what this video is going to be, which is fine because I'll be happy about it. I'm just trying to be realistic here because we all have those off days. So do 6 of that. I did want some sinking funds, so I guess that's... I mean, I could have shook like a D20, but... yeah, so... I think what we're going to do is we're just going to sink all these, which is going to help me because then when I am ready to... hold on, I gotta get her again. I wish she'd stay in one spot until I was done. Debbie, baby girl, come here. Hold on. Do you guys want to see her now that I got her on my lap? Let me see if I can do this here. I got her on my lap now, so let me see if I can zoom out real quick. Okay. Peekaboo. Easy. Peekaboo. Hi. It's a little puss. Hi. I do this too. What's Mama doing? She's happy because Mom's talking to her now. I'm paying attention to her. I know, I'm sorry. I know, you don't understand. You just don't understand. So that is going to be it in my Pepsi binder. So that's good. I think as well... 6 is just my number today, because watch. Don't fall. 1. I don't think I owe these. Because what's happening is I'm running into brick walls and no pun intended. And so... but it will all be okay. I can hang in there. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Let me know down below when you kind of get to a point where you feel like you are getting bummed or unmotivated. What is your what is your go-to saying to... oh, I have 4 in here. Oh yeah, that's right. To remotivate yourself. Mine lately has been, you can do it. Or I can do it. So yeah, a lot of affirmations. 3. Should have... do I owe this? 6. 9. I don't think so. So 3's gone in there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did I just... you know, I'm losing it. 3. Maybe I didn't have it, but I have. And go from there. So we're gonna skip that. Animal care. Just gonna get another 5. Oh, yeah, that's... I didn't realize that was a little darker. You see that? That's cool. I think that's... I haven't seen any star notes in this pile, so... I don't think so. Anyway. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10 now. Animal care. Because we got to get our Bordetella in May. Which that is actually, believe it or not, one of her favorites. Because she thinks it is candy. So that's very sweet that she thinks that. $4. What can we do? This is my ding 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 for my J's. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put this here just to not pressure myself that this is technically the end. So that's what we will do for that. So we're gonna put that in the ding ding ding. For now, I will write that here. Do I have a pen? Yeah, I do. I just tried to clip that like a pen. It's funny. Anyway, today is 3/26. $1. And then I'll put J challenge. I'll put 2026. And then $4 here. What should I do, guys? Oh, you know what? I have the other... this one. I can put this in here. And maybe, just maybe, because watch. Why did I do that? You gotta cross it off first. So maybe... There's $1. See, look at that. How about that? We did it. We'll get there. I think this is going to be my minis, and that's where I'm kind of getting confused because some of these others are just my long term, and it's I know this is maybe this will just be like my friend's binder. I think is what I'm gonna have to do. So maybe I can just grab this Clover one. And I am going to grab my green marker. That Shamrock is going to be $2. And I don't like that Shamrock color. I'm gonna do a lighter one. So each Shamrock is $2. So we're just gonna color one of these. And then I will fold, not fold, but I know you're communicating with me. I'm trying, honey. She just wants to go outside and play. You just want to go outside and go walk. You want to go walk? Yeah. If you are still here, give me a I can do it down below, or like a positive emoji. I don't know if there even is one. A plus sign down below for positivity. I was going to do this, and then the challenge will separate that, so that's how we'll keep those two straight, because I'm just kind of being a little lazy at the moment to see if I can find another envelope. So this turned into a sinking funds as well as long-term Pepsi binder. We did a few in here. I guess I could have done that too. Let's put those in here. trying to see if I can come up with any ideas. Don't know. Anyways, if you have any ideas, let me know. Or some just, what would you guys do? Would you guys do what I just did? Or would you have done something different? Would you have kept it in there? I am not going to keep it in there because it's going to be a long term, but at the same time, let's just say I just would like to get some short terms in there for myself. So I hope you guys had a very nice week, and I hope you guys are excited for the weekend and you have a very good rest of the week. Bye now. Stay positive. Today, I have a very special Happy Mail from Save with Judy that I ordered. So I'm going to open it here with you. I did peek, but I didn't really take it out yet. So this is my first time with you guys. From something from Save with Judy. Look at that. So cute. Make sure I grab everything here. Look at it. So cute. And look at that pink. So pretty. So I'm going to put that off to the side. And it looks like we have a mini savings challenge that says bunny kisses and Easter wishes. That is so cute. Aw, I love bunnies. Bunnies are so cute. What's really funny about, it's not, this isn't funny, but it reminded me that my dog, when she was little, she looked like a little bunny because she wasn't quite grown yet, and she looked more like a bunny than she... Off camera, maybe. There we go. Got a purple paper clip, a big one, I think. I don't have that size yet, so that'll be nice. And then a couple stickers. And then the bank teller cash slip and an IOU. So cute. Aw, look at that. I am gonna put this as a, but I ordered this on Etsy from Save with Judy. And it's an emergency fund one. And again, I'm trying to figure out where the opening is. Put that off to the side. So this is her emergency fund. Oops. I didn't know that comes off. Her emergency fund flip book. I do not have one of these yet, so this is really neat. So I really appreciate it. That one's just the cover. And then you have 5, 10, 20, 25, and 30, which are really good amounts for me, especially because then it's easy to put in here when you have it. So, and they're all envelopes. And then I'll kind of hold it up here but there's the 5, the 10s, 20s, 25, 30, and then the back cover. So pretty. Thank you so much, Miss Judy. I really appreciate that. I really love it. And again, I'll just have to remember that this part comes off, so. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give it a like and a comment, and subscribe down below if you have not done so already. And I will see you guys in the next one.